Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. AEW Dynamite review. This is on May the 14th, 2025 Dynamite review. As you guys know, the show started off crazy. You got Hangman, Adam Page, teaming up with Ospreay to go against Takesha and Josh Alexander. And the end of that match was crazy. You know, we've seen moments in the match where Hangman Page and Ospreay was arguing a little bit, and then they were working together, working well a little bit. You know, but the end of that match was very cool and very crazy. Doing a buckshot with the hidden blade together, trying to kill that man. But they got the victory over Josh Alexander Takesha, but it's still leading up to them, of course. They gotta go against each other for the first time ever. We're gonna see Hangman versus Will Ospreay for the first time ever. And that match still right there is still, I don't know what happened in that match. Because I could possibly see MJF finessing himself in there. Now, man, that's MJF messed something up where he kind of finessed himself, where he able to be the number one contender in the match like that. Or he might finesse himself to get, after whoever win that match, whether it's Hangman and he going over to fight John Moxley and maybe MJF put himself in that match too. Or whether it's Ospreay, he going to fight John Moxley and MJF put himself in that match as well. I don't know. I feel like the storyline between MJF and Ospreay, MJF and Hangman is not over yet. And Swerve is kind of entwined in that a little bit too as well, as we know. So we'll see how things go a little bit, how things shape out. That's why it's cool to have multiple people. And AEW kind of getting back to their old style they was doing things they was doing before 2020, into 2023 and 2024 when they kind of got a little out of sort. But I feel like ever since Full Gear, ever since the end of 2024 and to now, they've been doing a very good job like that. And now you kind of like, it's like unpredictable, which is good. When stuff is unpredictable, like unpredictable, you don't know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. Just like today, her Syndicate let MJF in. I thought like maybe they might let him in, but after I seen today, I was like, they might trick him like, yeah, you in, and then beat the hell out of him. But they didn't beat him up. They let him in there fully. He was to do a contract signing to next week to be officially put in her Syndicate as well. So we'll see how this goes, how long this lasts. Like I mentioned last time, somebody had a post, I think on Twitter before, they said to name your next 4 world champions in AEW. And I said my next 4 world champions in AEW will be, I think I said Hangman Page, Bobby Lashley, MJF, and I said Swerve, and then Ospreay. It said 4, but I did 5. I feel like Hangman Page, he probably win it all in, win the second one. I think he might defeat Ospreay, win the second one, and then he goes on, and then eventually Bobby Lashley get himself in the world title picture, beat him, hold the title for a little bit, and that's when MJF kind of turn on him. You know, MJF usually get close to the world title, turn on him, and find a way to get that world championship from him, and he become world champion, and be world champion. Then Swerve defeats MJF. Become world champion. Then we have another matchup between Swerve and Ospreay finally gets the big goal. Because Ospreay really don't need the world championship because the way he already won the top guys already right now without the world title and stuff like that. Some wrestlers are like that, like John Cena types. I'm not saying Ospreay is John Cena, but you know what I mean, like Randy Orton and John Cena types. Those type of wrestlers that like don't need the world title. You know they had a world title many times, and sometimes they don't really need the world title as much to still be a presence, still be a force, and be reckoned with as like elite level talent like that. Ospreay kind of similar to that, so I feel like if he waited a little longer, he's been world champion many times, of course, in New Japan, out of GP world title many times, of course. But if he waited a little longer, I feel like it wouldn't hurt him as much like that. I think it'd definitely be cool to see Hangman Page finally get it back, because he lost it to CM Punk, which was a weird way when he lost it, because I feel like it was a little premature when he lost it, but finally get the opportunity to get a second title run and see how things kind of shape out. But that is my predictions right there. But we also seen, of course, the ending of the show was crazy. Samoa Joe had to win the bag, but Gabe Kidd came out there and he cost Samoa Joe the match. As you guys know, the Bullet Club, War Dogs, and I think the Young Bucks and the Good Brothers, they had a match, of course. After the match, it was all like buddy and stuff a little bit, kind of doing peace a little bit. And Gabe Kidd came out there to help a little bit. Now we're seeing the Anarchy Arena match. What happened Double or Nothing was going to be Swerve, who came out there and took everybody out in the cage. It's gonna be Swerve, Omega, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and then gonna be Willow versus Moxley, the Young Bucks, who else? Gabe Kidd, and then Mina as well. So that'll be interesting to see how that shape out a little bit. The Anarchy Arena. I'm still kind of up in the air of who Swerve's gonna fight. I thought maybe they might stretch this match out and wait till like All In do this match or something, but I'm still up in the air now. Who's Swerve gonna fight? Who's Swerve gonna fight at All In? I wonder what's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna battle it all in. It'll be something good, probably, most likely. But that was a cool little ending, of course, for the show. And also, you look at what Mina did today too as well. Mina got the pin over Toni Storm, and now she's on number one contender. Will be fighting Toni Storm at Double or Nothing for the world title. We've seen the return of Sky Blue, of course, in that match, and we also seen Azume in this match as well, who defeated Mercedes Moné and Mina to win a New Japan Strong Openweight Championship. Mercedes Moné came out there and attacked her, and then we see Jimmy Hayter come out there and attack Mercedes Moné for attacking her last week. And a lot of things and crazy things happened. The winner of that match is going to go on All In. I think Jimmy Hayter will probably win that match, but you never know. Never know what can happen like that. For Mercedes Moné, since she already got the TBS title and all other titles, I feel like she might not win this match. I feel like she might have another journey, because Athena, I don't know. I think the story might not be finished just yet. It might not be finished just yet. Something can happen in that match, but I think Jimmy Hayter probably find a way to win this match, go on to fight Toni Storm, and Hayter versus Storm. That'd be part 3, right? Because they had some crazy matches. The All Out match was very good. I think they had some crazy matches with each other. It'll be the 3rd one right here, and we'll see what happens. Of course, it'll be in Texas as well, like that, and we'll see what goes on and what goes down with them. I think Jimmy Hayter she wrestled last year All In, but she came back to surprise in the pre-show. But I feel like on the main card, she didn't wrestle because remember she was injured and stuff. So we'll see how things happen and stuff. But overall, pretty good show. I like the show a lot. I'm gonna give this show a 9 out of 10. Very good job. They're keeping you captivated the whole time, of course, as well, and just showing you great wrestling, of course. They say we're the best wrestler, and they're not lying. You know, they're some of the best wrestling you see right there, and you see the storylines, you see everything kind of boosting up and stuff as well. And a lot of things are unpredictable, like I mentioned. Unpredictable is like kind of hard to shape out what's going to happen with the world title picture. Some things are some things like we feel like Kenny Omega and Okada, of course, are going to go against each other, maybe title for title or merging the titles together. But some stuff is like a little still questionable a little, because the Her Syndicate are tag champions. They're supposed to be fighting the winner of the Dustin Rhodes and Guevara versus the Crew. Winner of that match will fight Her Syndicate at Double or Nothing. But who's gonna be Her Syndicate match, like a big rival? Well, it'll be FTR, because FTR do want the World Tag Team titles. That'd be a pretty good match. So we gotta see how things shape out. So it can be very interesting how things go. Let me know down below what you guys think, though, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.